Welcome to 10 Minutes Better. This is a collaboration with Melinda from Melinda Plain and Simple, along with several other lovely ladies here on YouTube. All the information for this collaboration will be in the description box below. And now, let's get into it. Hello everyone, my name is Diana. I can't get close enough to the floor to see you. My name is Diana. This is Diana Simplifies, and today in the 10 Minutes Better collaboration I'm doing with Melinda Plain and Simple and all the other great ladies that are in the playlist. Already I can't talk. Anyway, we'll just get that out of the way. Already tongue-tied. Anyway, the great ladies on the playlist that will be in the description box below. We're doing this month, we're doing a clean out of a cabinet. And so whatever you want to do with the cabinet, did you want to declutter? Did you need to tidy? Did you need to maybe do some cleaning? I actually need to probably, it doesn't look too dirty right here, but I'm sure it's dusty. So I'm going to get everything out. I can't find anything in here. So I'm going to get everything out, so pull everything out and then wipe this down. So, and also I may not remember, but the outside of the cabinets also need to be wiped down. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead, because I'm a big talker, so I'm going to go ahead and set my timer this time. And it is a loud timer, so I'm going to get up and move it around the corner, because it's one of those tick, tick, tick timers. But I'm going to go ahead and set it for 10 minutes, because this is 10 minutes better, not 30 minutes better. And whatever happens, happens at that point, okay? So I'm not going to drag this out forever like I usually do. So let's get started. I'm going to set the timer. 10 minutes, y'all, 10 minutes. Watch the timer not work for some reason. Okay, I just also noticed that Sunshine was asleep and now she's awake, and she is always in my kitchen. So, you know, if there's a cat awake, she's going to find her way into this empty cabinet once I get it opened up. So if it offends you to see a cat in a cabinet, just gonna warn you ahead of time, you might not want to look. It's just a fact of life. Around here we have so many cats. There, if you open anything around here, there's going to be a cat in it, so I'm just sort of used to it. And I do try to keep everything shut so I don't have to deal with them. It does teach you to shut toilets, shut cabinets, those sorts of things. This is my tea maker, which I don't use, but I don't use it much, but it's summertime, so I need to get it out and use it. This seems to be my catch-all area, and I don't even hardly know what I have down here, to the point that I don't even know what that's for. I wonder if that goes with my air fryer. Maybe someone knows. I don't know. This is my iron that I never use. It's one of those things I have to have, but I don't use it. Spencer uses it more than I do. Here is my juicer that I never use. Most of the stuff that's in this cabinet, sorry, I meant to turn this around. Most of the stuff that's in this cabinet I don't use a lot. Okay, my sister gave me these. You can see I haven't used these. I have something else I shred my chicken with, but that's a thing you can use in your Instant Pot to shred your chicken and your whatever meat you're using. These two things go with my Gen Air. So I'm going to just put everything to the side. I don't think, as far as decluttering, I've taken several passes through the kitchen. So I don't think I'm going to declutter anything today. I might move some stuff, but honestly, sometimes when I move stuff out, I don't remember where I put it. I have a overflow sort of closet because we don't have a pantry. We have a very tiny pantry in here, so I have some food in the pantry, but I don't have stuff like that in there. Okay, so it's empty. I'm gonna go ahead and wipe this out now. This is just my bucket of soapy water. Now you see the soapy water. Oh, spilled it on the floor. I'll wipe that up later. I was trying to show you the soapy water. It's just flat lady cloth, my gloves, and that's just warm soapy water with dish soap. That's pretty much what I tend to clean with around here. I'm really surprised, Sunshine, because I saw her awake. I'm really surprised she's not climbing around in here, but we'll just be thankful for it. Maybe I'll be able to get this wiped out before she realizes what is going on. Okay, and I've got contact paper stuck down here. I did that years ago, and it actually still looks decent, so I'm just going to leave it down there. It's little green flowers. Oh, she's awake. Here she goes. She's coming now. She's realizing there's an empty cabinet I could sit in. She's like, what's all this stuff? Now, this really got dirty when I was cleaning, and I have not wiped it off lately. I wiped the other side. If you saw my, what was it? Was it Tiny Tiny Tuesday that I did the kitchen? I think it was. Y'all, I've made a lot of videos ahead, so I honestly don't know what's what anymore, but oh, and you can't see anything because Sunshine's right in front of the camera. Well, there you go. Good view, Sunshine. Cats are the greatest, aren't they? Here she comes. She's going to try to get in there. No, I don't want you in there. Okay, so I'm just getting all this. Sorry that she got right in your way. I'm not gonna edit her out. I'm just rolling with it, y'all. I'm way behind on this. I had filmed a 10 minutes better, and I thought it was a really good video. Unfortunately, it was dealing with paper clutter, which I like to talk about, but it is almost impossible for me to do a paper clutter video and not talk about something that I later think maybe not a good idea to put on YouTube. Not because I'm worried about actual subscribers, but there's a lot of just creepy people on YouTube that seem to just creep around. And so, you know, I'm not worried about normal YouTube subscribers, but just I'm a little bit concerned about putting out too much information for people who have nefarious purposes in mind. So I ended up scrapping the entire video instead of trying to edit out. I just thought I'm never going to get everything edited out that needs to be edited out, so I'm just going to scrap that video. So I've had to start over. So I'm doing this at the last, just about the last possible second. Okay. All right, so that looks much better. Did I do that top part? I don't know. I didn't remember. 7 minutes. Gotta wrap this up already. See, I'm already going too long. Okay. All right. It's all looking very clean. Okay, now I think maybe I need to get a paper towel because I bet it's still wet on the inside. What do y'all bet? Pardon me just a second. I'm going to get a paper towel. I will go around the camera though. Hopefully I don't knock it over. I'm going to get a paper towel and wipe that down. I didn't think that through very well, unfortunately. Okay, here we go. Yeah, it's a little damp. I didn't really want to put my stuff back in there if it's damp like that. I can't quite get all the way back in there without just climbing in there, so that should be good enough. Okay, let's see what I want to put in here first. Okay, I use my Instant Pot most of the time, so I think this was at the back, and I'm going to go ahead and put it back at the back, except I have a larger one that it can sit on top of. So here's my larger one. I do still use these occasionally, so I do not want to just willy-nilly declutter stuff that I know I'll use a couple times a year, or I'm sure I use this more than a couple times a year, but I do not like to, pardon me, I don't like to get rid of stuff that I know at some point I am going to use. And I know there's some decluttering people that would say get rid of it and borrow it. I have no one really to borrow from. So, and I'm not going to rebuy pots. These two should have a top somewhere. Maybe I took them out. Oh, there's one. Okay. Okay. I took one out. Let me see. Okay, here they are. Here they are. So those blue bowls, and see, I don't use those blue bowls a lot either, but they're very cute and I like them, so I'm not going to get rid of them. These all go with my Instant Pots, and I have different sized Instant Pots, and this is what you can, like this one's the one I use most of the time that you prop the eggs on, but I do use some of these other ones too, so I'm not going to get rid of those. Let's see. Then my sister gave me that as a steaming basket. I don't think I've ever used it. And the main reason is because I have a separate steamer, so it's not, but I may, one of those things, I don't want to get rid of that either. Not right now. Maybe I may change my mind at some point, but I'm going to keep the steamer basket because it may come around that somebody has a recipe that I see somewhere and they say get a steamer basket. They don't have to run out and buy a steamer basket. This goes with the air fryer. And then I bought that and ended up getting rid of my larger Instant Pot. So it's just a stainless steel mixing bowl that you can actually put inside of an Instant Pot. But now I have a 6-quart, and this does not work in the 6-quart. It works in 8-quart, but I'm not getting rid of that either. So again, I didn't start this to get rid of stuff, just to organize where I can see what I'm doing. And this I do use. Put the iron back here, maybe in the corner. It had a little, I think these were the directions. Is that the directions? What is this? No, that's my air fryer directions. I am going to move that and put that with my air fryer, which is in a different cabinet. These are the iron instructions. I'm going to put that behind the iron because there's a spot there. This also goes with the iron. I don't think I ever use it, but it does go with it. I can stick it back there in that corner. That would be helpful. And then this cord. Stick that in there. Okay, my tea machine. I think I'm gonna leave the tea machine out for now. The Mr. Coffee. I'm gonna leave that out because Spencer loves tea, and so I'll just leave that out and make him some tea. I hadn't really thought about it lately. You know, out of sight, out of mind. I'm gonna put the bear. I thought it was called bear claws. Bear paws. I'm gonna put them back in here. I will probably use it. Oh, there goes the timer. I'm almost done. Almost done. I'm gonna put the juicer. It's been a long time since I've juiced vegetables. I used to juice carrots and apples. Carrots, apples, celery. It's really good for you. I haven't done it in a while, but that's not anything I want to get rid of because I may do that again someday. Okay. Let's see. This is good because I can actually see. Okay, and I think, let's see, I'll turn this way. I bet, okay, the door won't close. The handle is in the way, what can I say? Maybe if I sideways, ooh, that would work. And then I can put these on top of that. And then when I get done with the tea maker, I can just slip it in right here. And now we can see everything better, okay? That works for me, so that's gonna be my 10 minutes better. Let me get closer, hang on a minute, hang on. 10 minutes better, 12 minutes, and I am done. Thanks so much for joining me. I hope you have a wonderful week, whatever you're doing. Actually, a wonderful weekend because this will be posting on Friday. Talk to you later, guys. Bye-bye.